Hey folks, FJB3 here, the Wrestling Nut with more content for geeks. Let's get right into it, folks. So the WrestleMania 41 build and the final card proves that the WWE Women's Division needs more focus from the WWE creative. There's 4 matches of the 13, possibly 14 with Randy Orton, and no United States champion Chelsea Green. So let's go through the 4 matches because it's really interesting because the lower card match is the match with the best build. Jade Cargill versus Naomi. That's the best story. All right, you did a decent job there, but can they deliver in the ring? The question mark on Jade Cargill as a wrestler into itself, performing simple moves. Can Naomi carry her through a match? We'll see. So the triple threat match, for Io Sky's championship has been a mess. I mean, there's been no focus as far as the story. There's been repetitive action, and then this weird ass late booking when we all knew it was a triple threat match weeks before, confused us all and convoluted the story onto itself. Meanwhile, they're teasing this Bianca Belair heel turn. That's something, but they just haven't executed it that well. The women deserve better, folks. Let's continue. So, Flair and Stratton. This has been talked about all over the internet. They needed to do a better job of developing Stratton behind the scenes as a character, giving her some talking points, coaching her up, because now she is the women's champion. So that's the problem there. And then they have a tag team match with Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez versus Bayley and the Intercontinental Champion Valkyrie. Okay, folks, Liv Morgan has elevated herself. She's a made woman. She has improved tremendously. All right, Bayley, we all know about Bayley. All right, here's the problem. All right, this match is absolutely pointless. This is the most pointless match on the card, and I love Liv Morgan. And the tag team championships are actually, been around longer than the 2 mid-card championships they just created. But man, why did they even create these mid-card titles? You have an Intercontinental Champion Valkyrie in this match to win the tag team championships. You think she's going to walk out with 2 belts? This is ludicrous, folks. Stop, WWE Creative. Focus on the women. Here's the problem. You left Chelsea Green off the card, which is amazing. Not only is she, every time she's on TV, whatever they give her, she makes it work, and she's funny, and she's a great character. She can actually wrestle. She's been around doing this, folks. She's not just, eye candy. She actually can go in there and mix it up. And you can't even have her hosting WrestleMania like The Miz did, like The New Day did. Wouldn't that be the perfect scenario for Chelsea Green if you couldn't get her on the card as a host? They didn't even do that. What's going on, Triple H, with the women here, folks? And this is the problem. They have an incredible roster of women that's waiting to be called up from NXT. Okay, so I just went through the matches, and it reinforces the point of the video that the women's division needs more creative focus. You have all these women waiting to be called up, and how confident are they going to feel in WWE Creative's hands if they can't even use the talent they have now and book them properly? I mean, you have Stephanie Vaquer, she's holding 2 belts. The North American Championship and the NXT Women's Championship, just waiting, and she's a megastar. She's a Chilean wrestler. If you haven't seen her, check her out. So I do this for the love of the game, folks. I love wrestling in all its capacity. The women's are just as important as the men's. Please like or subscribe if you got anything from this content, and I'm going to keep on doing it because I enjoy it so much. Thanks for watching.